Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do you what's cracking. Today is the 12th of, you know what, somebody said to me yesterday, how come you keep saying February? And I've just realised why I keep doing it. Because next to everything I have, and now I've mixed all those cards up, next to the dates I have on my board up there, I've got Facebook, FB, and I think that's why I keep referring to February. So while I was busy talking there, I've shuffled all my cards upside down. Okay. Good start to the day. Monday, the 12th of August, not February. I had the February, the Facebook date there, which of course we did yesterday. So thank you very much for all the people who joined me on Facebook yesterday. I hope I got to you. I know I still got cranky faces, so I didn't get around to everybody, but what can you do? Can only do what humanly possible, unfortunately. Reminders that I'm in Bathurst on the 25th of August. If you need a contact date to book for them, please let me know. 31st, I'm at Captain's Flat in the ACT or at the ACT or in Canberra area. The 8th of September, I'm at Club Marconi, and the 14th and 15th of September, I'm at Cootamundra. So if you want to put any of those dates in your diary or you need some more information from me, please let me know. Okay, I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot today to do your reading. So let's see what's going on. Alrighty, so because my cards are all upside down, back to front and everything else. Oh, you're going to love this, guys. King of Cups coming first up. So the King of Cups. Now, can represent Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He can be a person who has learned to control his emotions. Sometimes he can be cold. He chooses to be cold. The Three of Swords is behind that, so we're going to get a tough reading this morning. Some King of Cups, there's a cycle ending though, which is good. And then the Ace of Swords, brand new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'll accept that. This could be you this morning. This is about something that has come into you that has possibly caused some pain here. Could be heartbreak. Someone could have caused heartbreak. I can't discount with the Three of Swords that it's not a third-party relationship, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day it's helping you to close out a cycle and move forward to a brand new start where you can stand in your truth. I do love that the Wheel of Fortune's behind that though, because it says the universe is moving this in your favour. So despite the fact that you may be suffering from some sort of broken heart, disappointment, hurt, the universe is working to bring you full circle here and help you close out a cycle. And this cycle that you're closing out here, I think, is to do with relationships, and it's to do with cycling in your relationships. So it's possible you could have cycled once more and created a broken heart and then understood what you do in your relationships that you no need to do anymore. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles coming out. So some of you may be a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Don't please get too fixed on the signs though. Very often this is a person who could be representative of a husband or a father figure. This person's quite focused on their money, quite strategic, very organised, and they're telling me kind. So they're a kind person. The Magician is coming up next to that. So we have you here manifesting someone new in. So maybe you've walked away from some sort of heartbreak here. And you're about to manifest someone into your life that is right for you. They're a person that is the right person this time. So maybe you're done with the cycling. Four of Wands here. Wow, very nice. So it can be talking of marriage, traditional relationship. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then I have the King of Swords. So we could be talking Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. We could be talking two people here. Maybe you've been really on point with your manifesting and you're going to give yourself a nice choice. It's possible you could be taking on the energy of one of these people. It could be you taking on the energy of the King of Pentacles and reading your King of Swords eye to eye. Three of Wands. So you're definitely manifesting and waiting here for your ships to come in. We do have the Hermit coming in. So you may have been in a period of reclusiveness. Okay, Ten of Swords. So you may have experienced some hurt and pain, but you've come to the end of a cycle here. Four of Pentacles. Something you've had trouble letting go of here. This can be, you know, like old thought patterns, old beliefs about yourself, beliefs about relationships, beliefs about a person. Six of Swords. So you're moving away from that now. So it is a nice reading. It's a tough one. You're moving towards love though, because we do have the Two of Cups here. Okay, so even though it sort of started off as a pretty tough sort of reading, I think it's got a very nice ending. Fairy tale ending, folks. So you could have been dealing with someone here who's emotionally maybe stilted or cold. They could have created some sort of pain in your life here, some sort of heartbreak. Again, Three Swords sometimes denotes that someone else has won out in a relationship struggle. Behind that we do have the World, so this is about closing out a cycle here and moving on to the next phase of your life. I do love that you get the Ace of Swords though, because to me that's the best ace of the lot. It's about truth, clarity, forging forward with a new sense of direction, leading the battle here. And behind that, as I said, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Victory card. So what started off as a pretty ouchy reading has turned out to be quite pleasant. Okay, let me just have a good look at these. So I feel like you've been manifesting someone in here. Now, if you've only just recently been through that heart pain, it's possible that you were trying to manifest in, but that hasn't stopped you here because you're still manifesting. I feel like you may have the choice of two people coming in here, or you could have somebody that is husband material. Somebody that is right for you here, because you meet them at eye to eye with the King of Swords here. So that sword you're picking up in the beginning, that brand new start, you're making sure you take it forward this time. You won't get caught again. So if you've cycled a few times and you're sort of, you know, wondering if, you know, the next person's going to be the right one, I can tell you, you won't get caught again here. You see the truth now. So I have you looking out towards the future here. Now, I want to say to you, there's still a little bit of rest required, still healing required here, so be kind to yourself. You're closing out this cycle of negative thinking here, this self-punishment thing perhaps you've done to yourself in the past. I don't think you've done it to yourself this time. I think that you've had this realization here about letting go and letting the universe let the universe manage what they need to manage. Spirit is good at that. Even though you get the lessons, at the end of the day, you'll get what you want. It's just a matter of learning to let go and let go of control here. You do have the Six of Swords though, so you're definitely moving away from a situation that didn't serve you and letting go of past hurts and regrets here. And you're moving towards this, which is really nice. Two of Cups coming in for you here. So there is still love on the horizon. Do not give up. It's a tough reading. Monday mornings always seem to be the toughest reading of the week. You go through your weekends and you think, Monday morning, I'm ready to get up, start a new week, ready to take it on, let the world sort of lead me into another week. And Monday mornings is always like one of the most complex readings of the week. Okay, folks, you have the ghost dance coming out here. So somebody said to me yesterday how much these cards are resonating, and I've got to say I feel exactly the same way, and I've opened to the page too. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you're done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts that have come before you and write a new story for your life. So it sounds to me like you are closing out some karma here, which is always beautiful. So despite the fact it's a sort of tough reading, I want to say to you that life is turning around here. You have put in the hard yards. You will be rewarded for your hard work. So just let the universe do their thing, and it's on its way. Have a great day.